welcome all the audience from the world to come to this assistive technology for life exhibition in Nangang Exhibition Center, Hall 1. Today is the day one of the entire expo. Right here in the floor plan, we can see a lot of the booths right over here, a lot of companies located in this area. I think because of the COVID-19 prevention, you can see what I wear on my face is the face mask. This is a regulation in Taiwan. By wearing this, we can prevent the spread of the COVID-19. So it is very important measures in Taiwan. But right now, I still want to introduce some fine product and good company for you. Now, as you can see right now in my back, this is a very natural environment with a nice tree, beautiful house, and some product of its company. And this is the like a virtual pictures in the back to put the environment and the product together. So right here you can see it is a reenactment halfway house. So it means if you are out of the hospital and they are about 3 months will stay in this place for a better recovery. And now in this company I would like to introduce you is a very fine Taiwan company called the Strengthen Medical Instrument Company Limited. Today, I'm very happy to introduce you the specialist of this company, the Max Xu, to say a few words in their company and the product to all of you. So to begin, I would like to welcome the Max Xu to welcome and say hello to our friends, please.
Hi, this is Max from Strengthen Medical, and today I'm going to introduce a little bit of our product, and mostly they're more like a walking aids. And with a different purpose. Okay, yeah.
Right, so why don't you just tell us what is the company, the the Strengthen Medical Instrument Company Limited?
Okay, so we're mostly import foreign products into Taiwan market, and a lot of them are like, this is our walking aids, and in our different section we have bathroom product, living room product and home care product, but mostly will support caregivers and the patient, and that's the whole purpose, to make the elder life easier and safer. Yeah.
Okay, so Max, today now you just mentioned that there are two very fine products you are going to introduce to our friends behind the camera. So what about it?
Right.
I have seen two different walkers and rollator right over here. Why don't we start from this walker?
This is two different models from two different companies, and this is called Life Glider. Pretty much this is a falling free product. Let me just demonstrate it to you.
Sure.
Okay. So the main difference is, unlike the rollators, like the normal rollators, usually elderly will use their upper strength to walk. So their legs are not, given too much energy and too much strength. So they will walk like this. Okay. And that's really bad for their lower limbs. So
yes.
For this, they constrain your pelvic and make it you have a upright standing position. So all your weight are going to your feet. That's helping you to get used to the weight of walking, right?
Sure.
So I can just walk normally, like everyone else. I don't have to walk with my back arched or like that. Okay.
All right.
That's the first function, and then the second thing is it's like free falling. Not free falling, but like it will prevent you from falling.
Prevent any kind of falling.
Yep.
Cool.
So let me just demonstrate. If you're a stroke patient or any people with imbalanced movement, sometimes you will just like fall. Right?
You're right. Yeah, but maybe.
Still, I'm still on the machine, and it will prevent me from falling down.
All right. So for the people losing the balance, although he's going to fall, but this can hold him firmly.
Yes, that's right.
Awesome. So it applies to any kind of people?
For anyone, general purpose. If you have any disrupted walking patterns, you can use this to prevent the patient from falling down.
Yes. Okay. Very good.
So it'll support you from daily living.
Sure. Okay. Very nice. And this is the second model of the rollator.
Yeah, this is the second model, different model. This is specially designed for people with Parkinson's disease. So, you know, scientifically, using visual stimulation or hearing stimulation will help patients to help people with Parkinson's disease to walk better. But now this one has one more function, different cues.
Let me help.
That's with the vibration cue. So if I can use the app, you know, and then I can change the volume to be louder. These are the different cues for Parkinson patient.
So the patient can hear from the audio sound, the warning sound.
That's right. And then there's a visual stimulation for the laser beam line. So every step I can step on a line to give a continuous motion.
So it's like a signal. The patient can step one after another step on the green line.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, very visual.
Visual, and then there's also a vibration on the handlebar, so you can feel the steps.
Can I feel the vibration?
Yes.
Yeah, I did feel the vibration in the armrest and the bar.
Right.
Okay.
And the thing is, I can also change the frequency of my steps.
Okay.
See?
Faster.
By using through the app.
Okay.
And slow down.
Yes.
See? So that will help them with the shorter steps or the unbalanced movement.
Yeah, okay, for this kind it sounds like it's a very new model that you just launched this year, right?
Right. And the good thing is it can also change to wheelchairs in just a few minutes. Not even a 1 minute. So this is our wheelchair package. I can just install this like that, change the handlebar to this position. And then this is where magic happens. Oh.
Okay, turn it into a wheelchair.
Yep, that's turning into a wheelchair. And there is supposed to be a footrest. I can just put it right here, and this will become a wheelchair.
Okay.
That's right. Yep. Yeah. So this is our newly imported product from Rose. From Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yes.
Okay, so you purchase one product and two functions at the same time. It's awesome.
The thing is, you save space in your house, and then you also save some space in the back trunk of your car. So it's really useful for people like going to the clinic back and forth, or just going to the park. And this is really useful because usually people don't have the time to take elderly go out. And usually they use wheelchairs, but it kills their exercise time. So if you can change it to the rollators in no time, and then switch it back to wheelchair, it can give enough resting time for the elderly, but you can also promote them to just walk independently.
Yes,
Right.
sure.
Right.
So if someone carry their elderly in the park, they can make the elder people sitting on the wheelchair, and when in the park, and then turn it into rollator.
Like a rollator, yeah.
Okay.
And do some exercise
Awesome.
to maintain their mobility.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So very good. Now the two new models, especially this one just launched this year, very new one, and I think it's very beautiful as well. Very light, very good surface of touch.
Yeah, with the matte black finish, this is our latest model.
Yes. All right. Well, very fine product I introduced for our friends. But in the end, do you have any other further plan to seeking for what kind of a cooperation?
So if anyone interested in our related product or other strengthened product, free to contact our company. Our number is 87975990 with the country code AA6. That's right.
Okay. Thank you again. Thank you for watching this introduction of a Taiwanese company, Strengthen Medical Instrument. I'll see you to the next company. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome all the audience from the world to see this Assistive Technology for Life 2021. This is a very special exhibition right over here in Taiwan, Nangang Exhibition Center, Hall 1. Today is the day one of the expo. As you can see, this is during the COVID-19 spreading era, so you can see my face. We put on the face mask, so pardon me that I had to do it in Taiwan. That's the regulation, even during the exhibition time. Well, today, right over here, we see a lot of companies set their booths right here to demonstrate their product and the service. And in this pavilion, we call it the Taiwan Federation for Medical Devices Commercial Association. Many companies organize under the organization of this federation. So right here, I'm going to introduce a very fine product company. They specifically put on themselves in designing the field for sport. Now, there's a new concept right here. This year, we call it sport rehabilitation. How to use the sport concept into the rehabilitation. That's a very modern concept of the year. So right now, I want to introduce this company for you. But I'm not the one to talk about it. I'm going to introduce the sales manager of this ProMedical Company Limited, Joe, to introduce all of you. Joe, welcome.
Hello, welcome to ProMedical.
Yeah, right. That's a very wonderful greeting then. So to begin, can you tell us what is the company about, the history and the main target of this company?
Sure. Hello, my name is Joe. I'm the sales manager of ProMedical. And ProMedical is a company who has over 20 years of history in the rehabilitation equipment. But nowadays, we are more famous at the barrier-free smart gym or even the senior gym. So we started helping our customer, no matter it's from hospital, medical, or senior care, to build up their field to let them elderly people to doing the exercise.
Okay, in other words, you are not just selling the single product, you design the field for the sport rehabilitation, right?
Sure.
So what do you want to introduce to us this time?
Okay, so now we have very specially doing this barrier-free smart gym, which means we can, for older people, for the people in a wheelchair, or maybe they are the weakness people, to join the gym and doing the exercise. So beginning, we are first of all to choose the area of no matter it's in the hospital or in the senior home. And then we will have a specialist to be their field and to design and to find their need. And then we will choose their machine and even do the simulation. So nowadays we can see people, no matter which kind of people, and you can still using the wheelchair, and you can get in there and doing the exercise. You want to try?
Okay, can I do that?
Sure, you can do that.
Okay, I do the demo, all right? Okay.
All right. So if you are in a wheelchair, you can still in the doing the exercise. But when you go to the normal gym, the machine maybe is not fit for you, the height and the adjustment. So nowadays you can just using your wheelchair.
Okay.
So just roll in here, and then you can put your hand over here, 2 hands on there, and then when I say 1, 2, 3, and you can go for it. Push it.
Push forward.
This is do the chest press. Say 3,
right.
2, 1. Go for 1. Let's make it 5 sets. Okay.
And 2. And
3. 4. 5. And that's it. And now our machine can calculate the load, the repetition, and all to our smart touch cloud computer.
Okay.
Okay. So this area is for the people who has a wheelchair. But when you are in the elderly people, we have other machine to doing the exercise. So do you want to work with me?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay. So this area is for the wheelchair. And then
without wheelchair, this is the one. Huh?
Yeah, this is the one, and this is one that if you go for without wheelchair, so you can still go to our sequencing, and we are designing especially for the people that can go to your field and doing the calculate and doing the design for the for your area if you want to go to doing the senior exercise. So we can just make an example. This machine here is for exercise your upper extremity. And you can see this. This is not a watch. This is our RFID design. Okay. And it can work with your easy car and use all those instruments together. So if elderly people come to our gym and they want to do the exercise,
right.
And sometimes they will forget the number of their the loading and rep. And now you can just using their easy card. Yes. Just like this, and doing the contact.
Okay. So the identity of the senior people, the data will be inserted to this machine.
Yes, exactly. So our computer will recognize you if you are attached to this machine. And then especially they will automatically moving the loading when you are for you to doing the exercise.
Sure.
And the computer will remember everything that you did. And when you next time come to the gym, the computer will know you how you do that last time and adjust your menu.
Okay, so they can retrieve those data before and compare to what you have done this time.
Exactly.
So it becomes a long period of survey.
Yes.
Awesome.
So we will have a 12, for example, 12 week of exercise, and you can grow stronger and stronger.
Right.
Okay, so we especially design this area, this kind of field, and making the elderly people or wheelchair people to become stronger and stronger.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to see our other stuff?
Please.
Okay.
We would like to see more.
See. And this one is very special. This is what we call the balance trainer. And this balance trainer, we have a two very special function. And we can be standing up there and using our around 30 seconds to doing the test. And then we can tell you what is the risk of you falling.
Okay.
Yes, okay. So after you doing the examination, and if you are seeing this red area, and we will know that you will have a very high risk of falling.
Of course, it raises a warning.
Yes, so this machine can do in the calculator, and this one is for the specialists, and so they can see the result and give you the treatment or exercise.
Okay, so the people can exercise by themselves by using this, but this one, a specialist have to help to control the panel and tell the
this one is for
people.
the assessment.
Right,
so when you first time come to the gym, and you can stand up here and doing the 30-second test. After this 30-second test, and you can go to our other machine and doing the rest of exercise. And though from time to time, maybe 3 months, you'll come back here and check again and make sure that your other body extremity is been training.
Okay, so now the previous 3 items you introduced for us can be installed or be put in the studio, right?
Yes.
Okay, in the gym, inside the gym.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And nowadays we have around 12, and you'll become like 16 of the smart gym in Taiwan.
Sure. Okay.
And other stuff for this one is also especially designed for the elderly people when they want to do in the upper extremity.
Okay.
So the computer will recognize the power of your body and then adjust the resistance or the helping resistance.
Right.
Okay.
This is for hand
this
operating.
Is for hand, and also you can choose change this become a foot. Okay. So it depends.
If I try to train my upper body, the arm, so I can sit down in the chair and do this way?
Yes, you can do this way. So this one is for the people, maybe you are in a normal chair or in a wheelchair, you can just do an exercise.
Correct. Okay.
So once you see. And over here, and nowadays we see the cycling exercise.
Yes.
And also, no matter it's hand or foot, together.
Yes, both.
So we can do it both. And even we can do it horizontal.
Oh.
So we are specialists in the medical equipment. And those things normally we can see it in the rehabilitation area.
Sure, and it's for muscle training, right?
Yes, it's for muscle training, for aerobic, or for the range of motion.
Good.
Okay. For the last corner here, we have 2 very specialist items. For this one is a ladder climber. So we can be now this one is the smallest one.
Oh.
And now we can see. And just so you know that Taipei has lots of apartments without the elevator. Yes. So now we can see that this one is very small and it's foldable.
It's affordable. Okay. So that's the very unique mechanical here. So the gentleman right here tried to fold it. It's affordable.
So this one is suitable for the apartment in the Taipei city, and it's very light. Okay. Okay. Now he's going to show us how could it work to climb the ladder.
Okay. So we don't have the ladder right now. How can we demonstrate?
We can just let it show. Okay.
All right. Okay.
And when you are approaching the ladder, we can use the belt back here and to climb in the ladder. Okay.
Okay. So the helper, the caregiver, just in the back and put it this way.
Yes, yes. We can put it up and we can put it down and run by electricity. And so it's very easy to use. So maybe a small woman can move in the 100 kilogram of the big man. Yes, it's very easy.
Okay. Again, even the lady, a young lady, can do this by herself.
Yes, by herself.
Okay.
And you can move a young adult to upstairs or downstairs.
Awesome. Okay.
So that'll be it. So that's all for all our equipment. And thank you guys for watching.
Okay, but I still have one more question.
Okay.
Now, introducing these very wonderful products, I think your company have the next step to go to the world. So what are you trying to search for, or what kind of partner you are looking for?
Okay, in nowadays for a senior society, so ProMedical, we are very focusing on an elderly life, no matter it's their exercise or their living. So if you're gonna need anything about the life and living equipment or the area design or the area setting, and we are there for you to do anything for you guys.
Sure. Okay. So for anyone who wants to contact the company ProMedical, please contact Joe, the sales manager, right over here. Don't forget the face, the eyes. Okay. All right. And thank you very much for watching. All right. Bye bye. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen from the world, welcome to the Assistive Technology for Life 2021. Right here, right now, it's afternoon. We are at the Taiwan in the Nangang Exhibition Center, Hall 1. This afternoon is the day one of the exhibition to demonstrate the assistive devices of Taiwan. They are very fine product with the very fine companies. Now we have 7 very special zones designed this year. And right here, right now, is we call a zone of the walk around. Means the company here can provide any kind of product, make our people can walk free anywhere, anytime, with anyone. So this is the place we are here. But now I'm going to introduce a very wonderful company who can so-called call it the pride of Taiwan. The name is Nova. And then I would like to introduce more about Nova by bringing a very special one. She is the very senior staff, the manager of this company called Tammy Wang. So I would like to welcome Tammy.
Hi.
Hello, please say hi and wave your hand to our audience.
Hi everybody in the world.
Okay, so I beg your pardon because right here during the pandemic, so we had to wear the face mask to see the world.
Yes.
So pardon me if we cannot say it very clear, but I think the introduction will be wonderful. Okay, so to begin, would you like to say something about the company to our audience in the camera about the company?
Yeah, sure. So Nova, we were established in 1981. Today, sorry, not today, but this year is our 40th year anniversary.
Oh.
This is our consecutive, probably 5 or 6, 7 years expoing at this AT for Life Expo here. And so we're very, very excited. We have a lot of new products from last year to this year and new products that we are demoing this year specifically at this AT for Life Expo.
True. So, okay, I hear you 40 years, so I would wish you have a happy 40th anniversary.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This company just occupied the most and wonderful place in this exhibition. So a very big, very huge one with a beautiful decoration and the product. So today, what kind of product you want to introduce for us this time?
Well, the thing is, Nova, we actually, 40 years up and coming, we have so much products. We have around over than 80 products. So there's so much, since there's so many products, we have to categorize them into different categories.
Yes.
So therefore, that's how we categorize into this maps. And this is exactly how our entire expo is demoed out as. So what we have is we have an M as for mobility, A is for active, P is for power, and S is for seating. So M for mobility is more geared towards old people, let's say rollators or these transport wheelchairs for our elderlies. So active is for people that want a more exciting wheelchair that they can be able to move outside or for basketball, for sports, whatnot.
Okay.
And then power is for obviously power wheelchairs.
Yes.
And then lastly, seating. Seating is something that we have been focusing on a lot these couple of years, for about 4 to 5 years. And only because in Taiwan there's about 140,000 people or kids that have cerebral palsy. And so most of our seating is geared towards that niche market.
Right.
Yes.
So in addition to the concept that Nova create the maps, you also have an assessment major tool by level 1 to level 5, right?
Yes.
That's very interesting.
Yes,
Would you like to elaborate a little bit?
Yeah, so I mean, we have a whole bunch of people coming in and out all the time, asking. We have asking our physical therapists, asking our sales, and so we categorize them into level 1 to level 5. Level 1, it depends how severe you are. Obviously, level 1 is the least severe, and then level where you work up to level 5 is the more major severe ones. Yeah.
And I belong to level 1.
Oh yes, you're probably level 1.
I'm level 1. Okay. All right.
Yes.
So the most severe is belong to the level 5, I believe. So.
Correct. And level 5 most severe, that would be for seating, right?
Yes, understand. Okay, so can we come to the real product this time?
Yeah, yes, of course. Let's start with this one first. So this one is in a power. This one is called Easy Go. So what it does is it's a power wheelchair. I mean, you can have a regular wheelchair, right?
Sure.
But you add these things, these modules here, and it becomes a powered wheelchair. So what it does is, it doesn't. When I press go, it doesn't go.
This one.
When I press go, it does not go. But if someone's on it and I'm pushing, then it goes.
Okay.
So what it does is it helps a lot of caregivers, right? It eases caregivers, and especially people that are probably more bigger in weight.
Yes.
They need someone, the caregiver that's pushing them is probably it's very hard.
Right.
So this is geared towards them. And what it does is, if you go uphill, it'll go uphill for you. And when it goes downhill, it will stop a little bit for you so you don't roll down the hill.
Sure, that's very important for other people. So even the little young kids can handle this?
Oh, well, I mean, the kids sitting on this, of course, but then this is, like I said, this system is for the caregivers.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So the kids they're not doing this themselves, right? It's not a joystick like the old traditional joysticks. Or, you know how a lot of caregivers in Taiwan, most of the caregivers are from foreigner states, right?
Yes,
they're probably not as tech savvy as a lot of people here in Taiwan are. So you don't have to give them all that fancy tech iPad thing to maneuver this wheelchair. So all you have to do is just simply press on this and then push, and then it'll help you push.
So with the push power wheelchair is quite so popular for the foreigner international market.
Yeah,
right?
I think that's probably what we're going to be focusing a lot on. That is something that's my target.
All right. So please be focusing on this very special push power wheelchair.
Yes,
wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank
so do we go to the next one?
Yeah. So the other one that's very, very interesting. So last year we did AT4Life. It was around July. And then ever since July, we went home and we started focusing on what kind of products we could possibly showcase for this year, for this year's May Expo.
Wow.
And so we came up with this piece of work called Novark. It is a tilt-in space wheelchair. Like I said before, we have 140,000 cerebral palsy kids. And because of last year, we had so many kids come to our booth that we wanted a product that could be able to help them. So that's how this came about. So what it does is it does a 30 degree recline. And then you have a 45-degree tilt.
Okay.
So what you're seeing right now essentially is 165 degrees, whereas 180 is complete flat. So this is 165 degrees. This can help a lot of kids alleviate the stress, the pressure points.
Sure.
So it also helps with the caregiver, because the caregiver always has to move them around just so that the pressure sores aren't always accumulated somewhere.
Right.
And so that's what this chair is for. And then another thing is that they can also change your diapers on it, right?
Okay,
so they don't have to pick them up and then put them elsewhere. So they can just go ahead and change your diapers on this chair. So that's what is very interesting about it. And another thing is, this is it's a growing wheelchair.
Right.
What I mean as a growing wheelchair is that the kids can be small in 30 centimeters. It can grow to 42 centimeters.
Okay.
That means, you know, for economy reasons, for money reasons.
So it can adjust the height and even the angle of the chair, right?
Yes, yes,
So
absolutely.
how many angles set up?
Oh, the angle setup is the recline 30 degrees.
30 degrees?
Yeah, and then the tilt 45 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then it can adjust in width from 30 centimeters to 42 centimeters.
The width.
Yeah, the width. Yes,
width.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So
All
it's a very interesting, it's a very fun wheelchair. It is still a prototype wheelchair that we just started out. I mean, worked very hard to get this out here today just to show you guys. So
when it comes to the real mass production into the market, when?
Hopefully Q4.
Q4 this year, Q4 2021.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, expectation release at that time, mass production. So be focusing and be aware. That's very wonderful.
Yeah,
okay?
thank you.
Beautiful. And
Thank you.
Can we change the color of this?
Oh yeah, so we added, because we cooperate with a very close partner of ours in New Zealand. They're called Spec Seating, and a lot of their products are very contoured products, and that's why we feel like we wanted to showcase Spec Seating contoured products onto our Novark wheelchair. And so yes, all of these, what you see, the green right now is customizable. That's how they are. They love customizing because they know a lot of the products are geared towards kids as well, and so they know they like to be colorful and customizable.
Sure, okay, cosmetic. This is a very wonderful choice for the customers. So with the very two wonderful model provided by the Nova companies, I believe this is a very powerful and wonderful pride of Taiwan. So, and the last part, so what is the expectation of the company? Are you looking for some partner or the vendor or anything else?
We're looking, I mean, we're always looking to expand our business. We've been 14 years up and coming, and so I feel like anything, we're open to a whole bunch of new opportunities. So, yeah, I think the world is our oyster.
Okay, so again, welcome all of you to read more about the company's profile to the official website and learn more about the product. And don't forget, the very popular one will be Star Launch at the end of the year 2021. So once again, thank you, Tammy, for taking time for this interview. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hello, dear audience from the world. Again, thank you very much for watching the Assistive Technology for Life 2021. This is a very special exhibition every year during the pandemics in Taiwan. Right here, right now, is the afternoon of the Day 1 in Nangang Exhibition Center, Hall 1. This place, we demonstrate a lot of fine products with the 5 companies. Their wonderful products were brought to you by those very distinguished companies to you. And right now, we are in a very special company. We combine the smart device and the traditional assistive technology, how to make them join together to make the elderly people and disabled people life better. This is the one. Now we are in the booth of the Karma Medical Product Company, and more details will bring to you by the Vice President of this company, Richard Xu. So Richard, hello.
Hello, thank you.
Say hello to our audience of the world.
Hello everybody, nice to meet you all.
Right, okay, now this is a very wonderful company, beautiful setup, beautiful decoration. Would you like to tell our audience in the camera that what is the history and the focus of this company?
Okay, well, Karma is actually a leading brand of the mobility solution in Taiwan. And then actually we have already in this market 35 years. And then our founder, that's actually they are try to find a better solution for our user. So at that time, he established this company. He thinking he want to build up a quite good solution for our users. So at that time, every wheelchair is a steel wheelchair. And his decision is making a new lightweight mobility wheelchairs that can have the user more lightweight and more comfortable. So during that time, everybody is a steel wheelchair, but we are the first one to produce, to build the aluminum wheelchair in Taiwan.
Yes.
Yeah, and then after 30 years, we have a full range of mobility solution of the manual wheelchairs, power wheelchairs, and scooters.
Yes.
So I think that for Karma, we actually are pursuing to find a better solution for our user.
Right.
So about 6 years ago, we are thinking about what's the next mobility solution for our user.
Right.
So we found that the technology things is growing quite fast. and there's a lot of like IoT solutions.
Oh yeah.
Big data, cloud service. Well, those is possible to have built in our service, in our product. So actually, that time we have a internal study, and then we come out some products, and that's I think we have a live demo show. We can see the live demo shows.
Sure. Okay. We have a live demo show right here about the new launch product called iBody. Let's take a look.
OK， 好，这台呢是康扬全新研发的行动机器人，大家可以看到现在旺博坐在上面，就是行驶iBody。好，那就是如果大家走累了，其实iBody打开之后呢，就可以坐上去，然后开启这个驾驶功能。大家可以看到它的回转半径非常的小，所以驾驶起来呢非常的灵活。好，那这是第一个iBody的那个开启功能。那接着呢，我们要请旺博呢为我们展示用声控开启iBody的跟随功能。当旺博呢叫 Jessica 开始跟随的时候呢 ，Jessica 呢就会跟旺博呢如影随形。好，大家可以看到呢，它其实现在就开始跟着我们的旺博的屁股后面，就是走啊走啊走。那它呢其实会维持一定的距离，所以是不会撞到就是前面走着的这样的主人哦。好，那大家呢现在一定觉得非常非常的好奇，iBody 到底会不会跟错主人呢？好，我现在呢要从旺博还有iBody中间呢，就是做了一个穿越的动作。那大家看一下iBody会不会跟随着我走呢？好，如大家所见，iBody其实没有跟着我走，它还是可以认得谁是它的主人哦。好，那当呢旺博走累的时候啊，其实就可以像刚刚那样打开，然后坐下来。那这个iBody它其实配有智慧的坐垫 ICT。那这个 ICT 呢，它其实无时无刻啊都在侦测着你的坐姿。那当呢你如果有坐偏了，就是左边偏了，或者是右边偏了的时候呢，它就会告诉你说，你坐歪了哦，你该就是好好的坐回正确的位置。那其实啊，这样呢就可以随时的提醒我们，就是应该要维持良好的坐姿。好，那你有看到就是旺博起身之后呢，iBody就会继续跟着。
Wow, I think it's a very wonderful live demonstration about the iBody. I means for intelligent, right?
Yes.
And intelligent body. So the iBody follow the host, the host, and the user go anywhere, any place. It's wonderful. So I believe under the concept of the smart mobility. Is that correct?
Yes, it's very correct. That actually we are thinking about what the technology can build up for our users that make their life easier. And because you can see like a lot of technology already built in the normal people use, like a car, scooters, they have a lot of technology built in.
Yes.
But for those kind of elderly or disabled use, they are seldom this kind of product. So we are thinking, as a leading company, we need to bring in it. And then we start to have this project about 6 years ago.
Yes.
And this year is our first year to have a whole package to announce with to share with our users.
Right. In terms of the IoT, cloud, big data things, not just the company like you to develop it. You work with the very wonderful international partner, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. That's actually with our idea, and then actually after we launch our product, we announce our product. Some of big companies find us, like Microsoft.
Right over there, right?
Yes.
Microsoft with the Karma.
Yes.
Yeah,
you know, Microsoft is very strong on the cloud service, AI, and also those kind of the like IoT solutions. So actually, we are using the Microsoft platform, their AI solutions, their IoT solution to build up all our service. So the first one you can just see that is the smart drive. So that help the elderly go out.
Okay, so this is another one, right?
Another one.
So can I take a look at feel something about this iBody?
Yeah, you can sit on it. Actually, I would also like to demonstrate another I sitting
Really?
in this chair,
okay,
so
okay.
you can see.
All right.
So there's a
Very
second
wonderful.
product I want to show is that for user to sit on the chair, that's actually the biggest danger is the pressure sore.
The pressure sore.
Pressure sore is a very significant danger for our user. And then this pressure sore, normally they are silent.
Right.
You cannot see it, you cannot hear it, but once you got it, everything is terrible. Everything is not ready, not possible to save it.
Yeah,
so we want to using the technology to make us to hear it, to see it, and to prevent it. So let's see the demo.
So the red color, yellow color, green color, what does it mean?
It means the peak pressures in the sitting position.
Okay.
Yeah.
It also measures the time you sit on the wheelchair.
Right.
Also, if you have abnormal posture, like if you lean to the right side, sorry, you can lean to the
Right side.
Okay, you see, once your posture is wrong, and they will notify you your posture have something different.
Yeah,
you
not
need to,
normal one.
Yeah, not normal one.
And then we
Correct.
correct it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, very visualized.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, it will show the information about the whole day
You're right.
condition.
Okay, keep doing it.
How many risks you have in the sitting posture.
And also he tell you the history of the whole day,
Okay.
whole week, whole month. So once you maybe that your caregiver don't know when is the most dangerous time, but with this one you can see, okay, maybe afternoon 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
Right.
Normally is the posture is the very wrong in the wrong difficult situation. So
Right.
you might need to carefully to check in this period. Yeah.
Right. So it's a very smart iBody, you know, not just the smartness, but
Yep.
also very beautiful.
Yep.
If I had the body look like this way,
Yes.
you know, very female.
Yeah.
Okay, so she can follow me
Yep.
when I walk around.
Yep.
And then if I feel tired,
You can sit on
I
it.
can sit on my body.
Yep.
Wow, very good. So
Yeah.
this is the beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Does it already come into the market?
Well, we are actually, this is our first time to launch in, to announce in the Taiwan market. And then we are gathering more information to find some of the partners we can try on their field.
Right.
So to
Field
see
test.
that this one is workable in their facility or in their nursing homes.
Right.
So once we are finished those tests, we will be able to launch in the next year. We are focused on to next year first quarter. to
First
launch
quarter,
it.
all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So, of course, this is just more than a concept. You already had a prototype over
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
but after several tests in the field, maybe, again, the Vice President say, in the next year, 2022, Q1, it might be on the market. So
Yeah.
please be focusing on this very fine product.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
it's really the pride of Taiwan
Yeah,
as well.
and also that we have our third product, also using technology that say, this one is that the technology help them to go out. This one is technology help them to sit in safely.
Correct.
This one is that help the user to use the mobility solution
Right.
fear-free. They don't need to worry about, did the chair okay? Did I need to maintain the battery? Did I need to do anything? So actually we built it a kind
app.
of the app
The app, yes.
and also the IoT box.
Okay.
So all the machine data will upload to the cloud side to
Yeah.
my phone, so you can
Right.
see all the data. That likewise, the mileage is still available
Yes.
to drive in this trip.
Right.
And then this will allow the elderly, they can predict when the battery will going out. So if I want to go to another place that is 10 kilo away, yeah, no problem, I can go there because I still have another mileage. And then the next thing is that we can also to predict the battery. If the battery is still very good,
Yeah.
or if the tire, we need to maintain the tire or the motor.
Right.
Those kind of things we can predict to help the user to check their wheelchair is still in a very good situations. So everything, and also
The history of the
history
trip.
of the trip, because inside we built in the GPS. So once if the user on the wheelchair they have some emergency, we can send out the emergency help call, and then maybe the son, the daughter, they will receive the text. Oh,
Right.
my father is at where? That because the GPS already told the place, and then have some of the situation I may need to call him or need to call for help. Another side, this is for the family member. Another side is the service provider like us.
Right.
We also can receive those kind of notification, and then we can call the user also.
Yes.
So that will make us to more proactively servicing our user, because actually we think that this kind of service is they can help them to use the mobility solution fee-free.
Right, so Karma created this app on the cell phone, and you can control and monitor the data, and even make some response to the parents of these things.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
and I also realized that the face recognition and verification is so powerful. When the lady on the stage, they cross over between the iBody and the user, but the iBody still follow the user, right?
Yes.
Very powerful.
This is we using a high technology from a big electro company.
Yes.
And with those kind of visual recognition, they can follow the user. They will recognize the shape, the color, and the height, those kind of things, and they will only follow the right person, not any person in the row.
Wow, wow, very good. So really combined with the new technology and ICT, IoT, and wheelchair, like power wheelchair. So wonderful. So all this is the Karma working with the giant software giant company, Microsoft, making this a big one. I think it's a very stunning phenomenon in the next year. Very wonderful.
And also we think that in the future, if the mobility solution without any smart intelligent inside, that's not a new mobility solution. So we are thinking the new mobility solution must have a smart accessories inside. So this is the first 3 smart accessories we built. We want to service our users.
Great. Okay. The final question I want to ask for about Vice President, what it would be the next step of the Karma in the following years? You're looking for any partner, vendors, etc.?
Yes, actually we are looking quite a lot for, because this is a very good platform. We have those already built in outside, and then we already prove it is possible. And actually we are, likewise the platform, we are able to connect with other brands, in other country also. So actually we are looking for the insurance company. They already find us. They say, okay, I want to use this solution in our service system, and that's possible for us. And then we are willing to have those kind of third-party cooperation together, because the caring system is not only one product they can fulfill. Normally, you need to have a whole system. We are the mobility solution. There are still a lot of the solutions. We are looking forward to cooperate with those systems also. So we are welcoming to have any possibility to cooperate.
Very prospect. It's like an ecosystem. Combine a lot of partners. Thank you. Thank you for introducing the wonderful product and wonderful company Karma. So I think for you, show some interest on this company and the product. Please don't forget to contact the Vice President of the Karma. And thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, dear audience around the world. Again, welcome all of you to join the Assistive Technology for Life 2021. This is the day 1 afternoon. We are in the Nangang Exhibition Center, Hall 1, to enjoy the whole companies and their fine products. Well, today is very proud of people. They come here to see the good company. So right here, we're going to introduce the next company, right? We call it LTPA. Okay, probably you're curious about what is LTPA. It stands for the leisure time physical activity. Okay, from the name you can see it apply the exercise and the sport into the rehabilitation. Prevention is barely cure. How do they use this kind of mechanism and system to help our people from suffering from the dementia? That's quite important. So today I'm going to introduce you the Overseas Business Manager, Esther Zhang, to introduce details for us. So, hello, Esther. Welcome. Say hello to our audience of the world.
Good day, dear sirs and madams. My name is Esther. I am Overseas Business Representative of ATLife. Today it's my great pleasure to be here with you.
Wonderful, wonderful. You know, when I heard the name, the leisure time physical activity,
yes,
it's very long. But what I mean some meaning behind this name, right? So could you like to say some of the details about its name and the company?
Okay, sure. Thank you for interviewing ATLife today. LTPA Solution is our sub-company, and it's also our iconic brand. We mainly focus on dementia prevention and muscle stress betterment.
Okay, I think this name is quite so meaningful. But I also believe that there are several products for
yes,
activity during the leisure time.
Yes.
And then I saw a big one and small one over there. Would you like to elaborate a little bit about this product for us?
Okay. Generally, we have two major groups. One is AI Lohas for community. The other is AI exercise for home. In detail, AI Lohas products are large and playable. AI exercise products are small and portable.
Okay, so this one is a bigger one.
Yes.
I guess this is for community, right?
Yes, exactly.
And the small one and the portable one is so for home.
Yes.
Okay, easy to understand.
Okay, now I'm going to introduce you our AI Lohas products.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is soda. It's for hand-eye coordination. And this one is Taka. Taka is for brain activation.
Okay, brain activation.
And this one, Spots. Spots is for whole body movement.
So I saw people dancing around here.
Yes.
The whole body exercise and movement. They're looking so healthy. Come on. Oh, this is new one.
Yes. This one is a SmartMat. SmartMat is for leg muscle training. Leg is Kada. Kada is also for leg muscle training.
Leg muscle training.
And we have a less one for home.
Okay.
This is all-in-one machine. It includes Mi Taka, Mi Soda, and Mi Spots.
So it looks like an all-in-one.
Yes, it's
right?
compact.
It's compact, right? Correct. So all of this product, I believe, some data they collect and upload to the sky by the big data and AI analysis. So what is the system behind this whole actual items?
Okay, thank you for your question again.
Sure.
As you can see on this picture, all of our AI Locks products, such as Soda, Taka, Spots, and SmartMat, they all can connect it to our exclusive program called the AI Exercise. AI Exercise is an online integration solution. It can collect and check and analyze the user's training data. And it can also produce auto daily courses for the user. Eventually, it can provide export a report for the user to refer. And the feedbacks of the user can be sent back every day to our AI Exercise to analyze.
So it's update every day.
Yes.
And then your history of exercise can be stored in the cloud inside the AI exercise.
Certainly, certainly.
Very good. So if I practice today and I storage it, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, it can track my history of exercise.
Yes.
Okay, let's see my performance and progress. Good. So, well, by understanding, can I do some practice and have a demo?
Okay, well, I'd like to introduce you two of our products, and let's do a demonstration.
Yeah, I like the soda, huh?
Yes.
Okay, this is soda.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Soda. Soda is for hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, hand and eye coordination. Oh.
For single play, we have a reaction training, attention training, coordination training,
Yes.
memory training, and the music training.
Okay.
As for multiple play, we have two PK modes. Reaction PK modes and attention PK mode.
It means that you and I join together and compete to each other.
However, I'd like to let you try our
Single mode.
Yes, attention training mode.
Okay, just by myself. Okay.
Okay. The play rules are quite easy and simple.
Right.
You just can hit the red buttons only.
Okay.
And blue and green buttons are misguiding buttons. You cannot touch. Otherwise, you will lose your points.
Losing points.
Yes.
Okay, okay, I'll be
Let's try.
careful. Okay, so I'm ready.
Go.
Red color, here.
Yes, red color only.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, 2.
The difficulty at the beginning is level 1. Once you pass this level, you will automatically level up.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you will level up automatically, right?
Yes.
Okay, when can I see my results?
When you finish this scan, you will see your result on this screen.
I see.
Okay, we have 20 seconds left.
So
Let's
I can
go.
get a higher point, more point by hitting it very fast, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
exactly.
the faster I hit, the more points I get.
Yes.
Oh, right here, sorry. I was
You
distracted.
can miss it.
I was distracted. Oh, right here. 太强了. Oh,
Okay.
now I'm very
good.
Very good.
Okay, this is your score. Your
My
score
score, oh.
is 80 points
80
in
points.
total. And difficulty, you reached 4 stars.
4 stars.
Yes.
So it can be categorized by different tests, memory
Yes.
test, coordination test, attention and responsive test.
Yes, exactly right.
Okay, my lowest point right here, 62, because I lost several.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
good,
move
good.
to the next one, called soda,
Okay.
called spots.
Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, the audience, this is the glove. This is a glove. I have to put 2 gloves on my right hand and the left hand. All right, this is the sensor. I have to put it inside the right hand glove. Very careful, the direction have to be right, okay? All right, okay, and I put my...
Please hold it first. It's little heavy because it has sandbags inside.
All right,
Yeah.
the sandbag. So I love the weight
So
actually.
you can do the muscle strength betterment.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I
let's
really
try.
enjoyed it. Okay. And then this. And then straight up. Right, don't forget the sensor is in my right hand, right over here.
Here.
Okay, okay. And this is a left hand again.
You just wear the gloves and put the sensor in. You are ready to play.
I'm ready to play. I think it's very convenient. I don't have to hold anything. I don't have to hold
It's very
anything in my
free.
hand, okay? So I can choose one, the mid-level.
Fast as you can.
3, 2, 1. The same direction, like
Yes.
this one.
Just act and follow the middle person on the screen. And you will get the correctness points by your moves.
Okay.
Also,
so how
you
can
will
I see?
calculate your calories. Go!
Very fast. How many time left?
About 1 minute.
1 minute?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Okay, this is resting time. Just show your posture and suggestion
Oh,
to get
photo time.
Yes, to get
Okay.
more points.
Enjoy it.
Cool,
Try it
very
next
cool.
time by yourself, okay? Very good. LTPA, huh? Sports.
Okay, show you your ending pose. Collapse.
Thank you. Wow.
Thank you.
Good. Is it also good for you?
You can show.
I can show.
You can see.
All right, see this one? The
your
data
results.
right here? This is me?
Yes. You got 165 points.
Oh, this is my
for
point.
For correctness points.
All right, that's
And
my...
you also burned about 14 calories.
Okay.
At least. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Good. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
So I can try to improve next time.
Yeah.
And do better.
Sure, certainly.
Okay. So biosystem upload to the cloud.
Yes.
Very nice. Thank you. Okay. I believe everybody can understand how to practice with the sports, and this is very wonderful. This is the prevention of the dementia, because we try to do prevention rather than a cure.
Yes.
I think it's a very new concept. Okay,
Thank you.
so before we conclude this interview, what is the next step of a company? Do you try to get something extra, and what are the clients or customers right now you have?
Now we already have several agency partners in Hong Kong and Japan. Most of them are daycare centers, long-term care centers, medical institutions or hospitals. Yeah, they are our precious customers.
So for you, if you will show some interest to knowing more about this product and the whole system, don't forget to contact Acer. Okay, Acer Zhang in leisure time, physical activity solutions, provide you total solution. Thank you. Thank you again.
Thank you once again for watching.
See you next time. Bye bye. Thank you. Hello, dear audience from the world. Welcome to the Assisted Technology for Life 2021. Again, the afternoon of the day one, we're in here at the Nangang Experience Center, Hall 1, to enjoy all the companies with their 5 products. We introduced several companies already. This was the last stop of the day of this afternoon. Now, over in the household assistance, we have different brands. But in Taiwan, there is a company established more than 90 years. Even in my household, have the product of this company. So this is very wonderful to interview this company and the representative of this company. Now this is Sandy Xu, of the product manager of the HCG. Welcome, Sandy. Hello. Hello. Good day. Good day. All right. Please face the camera. Our audience to say hello.
Hi, my name is Sandy. Welcome to HCG's booth.
Very good. Very good. We are here today. Very happy hour with the Sandy. Well, to begin, how is the HCG, and with the 90 years long history, I believe there's some culture and milestone of the company in Taiwan. So can you tell us about your company, HCG?
Okay. For 90 years, HCG is Taiwan's top company when it comes to the sanitary ware business. We cover ring construction, automobile, and fine ceramics, etc. HCG set up culture and education from charitable foundations, to show loving care for our country and contribute to society. And we also have an insight of the aging society.
Okay.
So we have been actively researching and developing all kinds of assistive devices.
Okay.
And focus on the idea of design for all.
Okay, sure. Okay, let's move. Okay. Now that, according to the Sandy, I think that the HCG not just selling the product, also bear the social responsibility. It's a very wonderful company. Okay. So I read this very, very colorful of the facade of this decoration. Why do you use the multicolor?
Okay, yes, as we all know, the assistive devices might not have a striking appearance because they are usually gray in color. So the organizers have decided to break the traditional impression by making our booth colorful, warm, lively, and containing multiple colors.
Well, this is a very good concept, okay? Change from the original white color or gray color to the colorful rainbow side, like a rainbow, okay? So, okay, as I can see right over here, this is the product.
Yes, it's called Face Nurse.
Face Nurse.
Yes, I'm pretty sure many of you have seen this device since last year.
Right. And also in the entrance of the auditorium or the public place.
Yes, that's right. And it integrates many functions like body temperature detect.
Okay.
And the face renegotiate, and the alcohol sprayer, and you can give it a try.
All right, so measure my temperature in the forehead.
Yes.
Okay, normal, so green color?
Yes,
good.
It's okay, and then you can wash your hand.
I will get the alcohol.
Yes.
Very nice. So can you also do the face condition?
Yes.
Become the entrance control.
Yes, so it can also be combined with an access control system.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably install it at the entrance of the public facility as a guard. They can secure the safety of the people. And they can make the epidemic prevention habits come into everyone's daily life.
Okay, okay. With the facial recognition, this can become the access control. So HCG product, great.
Yes,
Okay,
and
this one?
over here is toilet electronic lift kit.
Lift
the
kit.
is easy to use
Okay.
and the installation free. And it can also fit for all kinds of toilets.
Yes.
Yes, and the greatest advantage is the seat height can be adjusted. Let me show you.
Okay.
It can be go.
It lift up.
Yes, it can be go up
Go
and
up
down.
and go down. All right.
Yes, and this function can easily aid people's knee joints. Can
Okay.
easily stand up.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, really stand out easily and comfortably.
Yes.
Okay, there's a lift kit. Okay,
Yes,
toilet
lift
lift
it. And let's go to the next product.
Okay, next one. A toilet again. Okay.
Yes, it's a toilet assistive handrail. And it's also no drilling installation. And the handrail can be pulled back.
Okay.
And it's for the wheelchair user. It's
yes.
helpful. And there's a button.
Oh,
at
right
the-
here.
Yes, right here. You can simply push the button and make it to get to work. It can control the bidet toilet seat.
The control the temperature of the seat.
You can like wash your butt.
Okay, wash your butt. Okay.
Yes, and the flushing.
And dry it.
Yes, and dry
Oh,
it.
very good. So for the people with a wheelchair, they can sit on it and use this and without using hands.
Yes,
Just
it's
simply push the button here. In all programmed in this panel. Very good. Okay.
yes. And
One
over
button solution.
here is the vanity mirror with handrail, and the mirror angle can be adjusted,
Sure.
and it's helpful for the. It's also helpful for the wheelchair user. Yes, and this is parent-child handrail.
Yes.
This product with universal design. Yeah, it takes into consideration with the different height between the adults and the children.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And one of the handrail can be coated with the white color.
Yes.
And this is for metal color. Okay. Different color.
Yes, it's for the house, so the
Oh,
white
yeah.
color is feel more
Soft,
comfortable.
comfortable.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
And over here is
Desktop.
yes, it's the work-in bathtub. It's special because there has a door.
Yes.
You
Okay.
can open it, and the low door seal can
Get in.
Yes, can get in, can easily get in and prevent someone from falling when they getting into the tub.
Hey, this is very useful. Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe because if you want to cross the bathtub inside the bathing,
Yes.
it's a little difficult. It's very wet on the floor. So
Yeah, and
open it.
actually
Step
it's
in.
height. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Very good.
Okay, and this is the bathtub seat.
Okay.
And the height and the width can be adjusted.
Okay. Okay. It can be adjusted with the width of the tub and also the height of the chair. It's a seat right here. Good.
Yes.
Right.
And look at this. This is shower
Shower chair?
Yes.
Okay.
The shower chair is special because it can swerve by 360 degrees.
Really?
Yes.
How
You
to
can
push
use
the red bar.
button. Yes. You can finally use it.
Okay. So if someone sit on the chair and can rotate 360 degrees.
Yes. And
Good.
the armrest can be pulled back. You can tap the red
I can
button.
do it.
Yes.
Okay. And it's also waterproof, right?
Yes.
Put it inside the bathroom.
Yes, you can put it inside the bed just like this. You can use the shower and take a shower. You can while sitting.
Okay. In addition to the rotation, the height is also adjustable, right?
Yes, the height is also adjustable, and you don't worry that it's not slip because there's a tumbler like this.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, even me, I want to buy one.
Really?
Yeah, okay.
And let's go to the
next product.
Yes.
Okay, this way. Oh, it's a big one.
Yes, it's called multi-function shower, and you can enjoy spa while sitting. Yes.
Okay, can I sit?
Yeah, you can sit and
Spot. Okay, so I take a seat here.
Yes, and the spot spray nozzle
Oh.
can be adjusted.
Yes, so the spa water will be spread out from this one to my head, to my face, to my body.
Yes,
Okay.
to the body. And you can also take a shower because there's an accessory shower head.
Okay, it's optional.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
do that way.
optional.
Cool.
And the best thing is it can be collapsed. It can be to save space. Let me show you.
Water out?
It can be collapsed. Yes, like this. You need to stand up.
Okay, stand up.
And just like this.
Is it also foldable? Oh, okay, very space saving.
Yes,
Good.
it's really space saving.
Good, good. So I realize this is a very special control button here. It's a red button. Is it for temperature control?
Yes, yes. You're smart.
Okay.
It's temperature control, and it's let all people they
So have to be careful by accident, because when it turn to the very heat one is very hot water over here. So have to push the button and turn to the heat water. Okay. So this is like a control here. Careful of this. The other people, the children, they might be hurt because they turn to the heat water very easily. So it's very good design.
Yes, thank
Okay.
you. Yes,
Okay.
let's other products introduction.
Okay, thank you very much. I think the HCG have a 90 years history, a very well-known brand in Taiwan, and originally this company designed for the kitchen, for the best in the bathroom, and then they joined the new concept, helping our elderly people and disabled people. I think it's a very wonderful concept. I hope we can enjoy it. But before we conclude the interview, for HCG, the next step, do you have any kind of objectives or goal for looking for partners, vendors, etc.?
Yes. Besides focusing on the sanitary wear as our core business, HCG will update its product functions and quality, as well as developing its new products by the idea of design for all. It means everyone should be cared for. Everyone should be put in a safe place.
Right.
And more care is needed. And the distance should be shortened. Yes.
Okay, very good. It's a universal design. It's good for different kind of people. Okay, it's a good idea. Okay,
Yes.
we're looking forward to it. Okay,
Yes.
and then if you show interest on this product and the brand, please contact Sandy right over here.
Yes,
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you and goodbye.